If you are trying to sell to new clients and people are not buying from you, then maybe you have a problem with your value ladder. But what is a value ladder and why it's important to your business? That's what we'll discuss in this episode. Hello everyone and welcome to Think Business, the only channel that focuses on helping you to start and scale your online business, all while maintaining balance and improving your performance as a business owner. So if you're new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe so that you do not miss any of our upcoming episodes. In the previous episode, we spoke about the sales funnel and if it's important or not for your business. You will find the link to this episode up here. And in the episode before it, we spoke about the buyer's journey and the three main stages, which are the awareness, consideration, and decision stages. These are the stages that a potential buyer will pass through until buying your product or service. And you will also find the link to this episode in the description below. So let us speak now about the value ladder. The value ladder is usually where you are going to take your client directly after they reach the end of your sales funnel. And I came to know the term value ladder for the first time from Russell Brunson. If you do not know him, he is an entrepreneur and founder of ClickFunnels. He also wrote several books that I highly recommend that you check and read. The value ladder idea is simple. You need to have different products or services and you need to price them differently. For example, you may need a low-cost product, a medium-cost product, and a high-priced product. This is very important because when you are trying to sell a product or a service to people who don't know you well, they will try to weigh the risk versus the cost. And when you have a low-cost product, you give them the chance to at least try to know you without taking a huge risk. Let me give you an example. Let us say that you are a coach. Then using the value ladder concept, you need a low-cost product, which can be a book, a medium-cost product, which can be a membership program or a course, and a high-cost product or service, and this can be a more personalized service like working with you one-to-one. If a person doesn't know you as a coach and you were not recommended by someone else whom they trust, then most probably they will not jump directly and work one-to-one with you, especially if you are expensive. But what they will do instead is to buy your book and read it, because even if they didn't like the book, they will not lose a lot of money. After they read the book, if they like it and they want to move on to the next step, then they can buy your course or join your membership program. And if they still want to move on the next step, then they can work with you one-to-one. And here's one thing that you should keep in mind. Same as the sales funnel, not everyone will continue the value ladder until the end. Some people will buy the book and stop, and some will buy the book and course, and some will go until the end of the ladder. So you have to expect that a lot of people will most probably buy your low-cost product, but fewer people will buy your medium-priced product, and even fewer people will buy your one-to-one service. And this is also a mistake that I see a lot of people do, especially in the field of services such as consulting or coaching. They offer only one service, which is one-to-one coaching or consulting, and that's all. But the problem now for me as a buyer is that I do not know you. And if I do not know you and do not trust you, then it will be very hard for me to pay you a lot of money or to get involved with you in long-term business. So create different products or services and with different prices, and do not expect everyone to buy every product or service. Now it's your turn to share your thoughts with me. Did you like the episode of today? And what other topics that you want me to speak about? Share with me your thoughts in the comments below. And do not forget to press like if you liked this episode. See you next time.